Go fix the camera.
What'd you do to it?
I didn't do shit. Look at that. We're freaking live to the world. No, that way. One more that way. Boom. Don't touch a thing.
Probably should have done this before we went live.
We didn't think we were actually going to go live.
Yeah.
And then look, see here, let's put another light bulb on. Look at that. Now everybody can see us. How handsome we are. Yeah. Hey.
High five. That was
Damn.
terrible high five.
That was. Do it again.
There we go.
All right. We're just talking to ourselves anyway. So
no one gives a fuck.
Nobody's watching. Nobody's going to be watching. We're just proud of ourselves because we did it. We did it.
I am proud of us. Cheers.
Look,
hey, we drink to that.
We're smart, guys. We're super smart.
So smart. You know, now that we're live, though, we got to figure out.
Now that we're live, we got to have something to talk about.
Yeah, we never got anything ready because we didn't think we were going to do it.
Well, here, let's talk about how super smart that I am.
Yeah.
Because I started this whole thing, and it's amazing, and we entertain ourselves, and we have a good time. That's a terrible thing.
That's not as impressive as throwing a whole fucking can.
Well, it's not. Give me a can, and I'll empty it, and I'll drink the whole thing, and I'll go crazy.
There you go.
I'm not drinking that bullshit.
That's your.
So
I'll never understand your hatred. I'll never understand your hatred.
Well, there's plenty of people in the world that think the way that I think, that IPAs are garbage, and because they are.
Yeah, and they have terrible fucking taste in beer.
Look, you see this light flashing behind us?
Oh yeah, what happened there?
People are gonna get Tourette's.
Seizures. You don't get Tourette's from a flashing light, right?
This defective. It's on.
Oh, it broke. You broke it.
You broke it.
You didn't touch it. We got to find something to talk about before someone joins the stream, and then we're like, "Oh my god!"
We'll keep talking about this faulty yet amazing light.
What were we gonna? You were gonna pull up something. You were gonna pull up something for us to discuss.
Pull out something?
Pull up. I know it's streaming for kids, but goddamn, I don't think we can do that.
Here, pull something over here.
Yeah, pull it over there.
Well, start talking about Aaron Franklin and how he's smoking turkeys, and you've never eaten a smoked turkey in your entire life yet.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, we got to do a thing about it.
I've always wanted to. We did have to do a thing about it. It's Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's coming up. It's a couple of days away, right? So, yeah, obviously, if we're going to do something, we're going to record a video. We're going to make it at least theme it properly.
We like to stay relevant.
Yeah.
We totally have to stay relevant.
Yeah. And you know, I don't know. I've never smoked a turkey. I've never even eaten a smoked turkey. It's always been my dad. My dad's always made turkey, you know, and which is, it's fine. It comes out good. Like I said, I'd rather do ham over turkey. The one thing I'm not a fan of though is stuffing. I'm not a fan of his stuffing. And we've talked about this before.
Have we?
Yeah.
I don't think I'm aware. All right. So on Thanksgiving, you hate turkey. You hate stuffing.
Mm-hmm.
You hate America.
I thought
what else do you hate? Tell me everything else that you hate.
I thought we were.
How's the world done you wrong?
Feeding me turkey and stuffing for starters.
I'm trying to find something. Well, no. So let's. Go ahead. You want to turn that off?
Yeah.
You live in the shadows.
I live in the shadows.
Democracy dies in the darkness.
Yeah. No. I'm just not a fan of stuffing. I don't know if it's the way my dad makes it, and it's not bad. It's just like I'm not a fan of it. But then you described the stuffing. What the hell was it?
Well, it was like made of like chopped up pork. I can only assume it was like pork shoulder.
Yeah.
It was a little tiny piece. It was really tender and it was really fatty, mixed in with hard-boiled eggs and some chilies and olives, which are disgusting. Black olives.
Yeah, olives soft, man. Keep them off of pizza. Keep them off of anything.
Everything. The only place an olive should be is like floating or drowning in gin in a martini. But that stuffing was just like, I mean, it was amazing. It was there to like eat tacos.
Yeah,
and like everybody scooped that out of there, and it was just like, all right, well, we're full, so throw away the turkey, throw away everything else. This is fucking meat stuffing.
Yeah, meat
stuffed in meat.
Yeah, and that sounds great.
Go wrong, doesn't it?
That sounds great. I'll eat the fuck out of that. You know what I mean? But I don't know what my dad makes it with. I guess I got to find out. But it's fine. It's fine.
Is it bread?
No. Maybe some in there. Yeah.
Well, stuffing is generally bread.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, bread and something else.
My grandmother used to make a cornmeal stuffing that, as a child, I didn't really care for. I mean, it was good. But like as a child, I didn't really like it. But as I got older, I began to appreciate it because it was cornbread stuffing with breakfast sausage stuffed in it.
Oh.
And I think the thing that I hated the most, I still hated it as an adult, was because there was fucking celery in it. And I just don't like celery.
Oh, I like celery.
I'm just going to go ahead and say it.
I like celery.
That might be a hot take.
That is a hot take. Celery is great, especially in Bloody Marys, man. You get a nice celery stick in your Bloody Mary.
But that's not about the celery at that point.
It's the celery absorbs some of the Bloody Mary, then you eat it afterwards. Nom nom. Like a little rabbit.
You know, you can just go ahead and drink in the morning. You don't have to like say, "Oh no, this is a Bloody Mary," and look, it's got vegetables in it and there's food in it.
You drink.
Just go ahead and drink.
You drink. If I wake up and I crack a fucking beer or I pour myself, whiskey or whatever the fuck have you, I'm an alcoholic. I have a problem, right? But if I make myself a Bloody Mary and I'm drinking that, then that's fine. It's a Bloody Mary.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
You don't have to go through this dog and pony show. If you want to drink, drink.
I can't just drink. I have to drink a Bloody Mary, otherwise I have a problem.
Because you're afraid of
nothing. The wife. The wife. Yeah.
Your mom. Yeah.
Oh, my mom's not gonna yell at me.
You and your Polish skill. You might as well be Irish.
I'm not. I don't feel guilty for drinking. I just don't want to get yelled at. That's all it is. I just don't like getting yelled at.
One day you're gonna be a man. We sit enough times we sit in this basement. Yeah. I'll make a man out of you yet.
Yeah, we'll see.
Not in the dirty way.
I mean, we've known each other for a long time. I would like to think it would have happened by now.
Fucking drink, man. Like,
I do drink.
Like, guess what? You know what? It's 8:00 in the morning. It's Super Bowl Sunday. The Bears are playing. Like, I'm gonna drink this gigantic fifth of scotch right now.
Well, at that, I mean,
and I'm not gonna apologize for it because I'm a man that built the Eiffel Tower with an axe and brawn.
What? Is that a saying?
That's a line from what is it from Anchorman? Ron Burgundy.
I was just about to say it must be a fucking Will Ferrell because that sounds stupid as fuck.
I know how much you love him.
Jesus Christ, how are we friends?
Tell me what you're making for Thanksgiving.
I'm not making anything.
You're not making anything?
No, I'm going to my
You're
parents.
making your
angel
sainted mother cook everything?
No, my dad.
And your dad's going to make awful turkey that you hate and awful stuffing that you hate?
Yeah, since no one's on here yet.
All right.
Yeah,
nobody knows. Like, we're just talking into the void right
it's
now.
It's going to be, yeah.
I'm going to look into the void, too. Oh, there it is. Looking straight into the void.
Look at that fucking thing, people.
Is that bothering you?
Kind of.
Maybe you know what? It's probably because...
Maybe it's low on battery.
That's what I was about to say. Johnny interrupt a lot. Do I have a thing?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have my dad. Well, I'm not gonna have him do anything. He chooses to do it. He chooses.
So, do you guys have a traditional Polish Thanksgiving?
What?
I'm just asking. Like, what's?
That's a trap. Polish people don't have a traditional.
That's correct because it's an American holiday.
I was gonna say, like, you threw me out for a second. What the fuck is a traditional Polish Thanksgiving? Like,
so
we stuff our turkey with pierogies. Oh, see, there you go. You fixed it. Look at you. I love it.
Give it the screen.
Yeah, you can.
Sure, you can. Crush that beer can. We'll put it on top of it. If you could ever finish it. So you guys.
It's not very good.
You have your dad stuffs pierogies in the turkey.
I said if it was a traditional Polish Thanksgiving, we'd be stuffing the turkey with pierogies.
I'm thinking it would be stuffed with fish heads. Fish heads stuffed with the turkey.
The turkey stuffed with fish, stuffed with pierogies.
Yes. I think we're on to something.
Honestly,
I like
the
way we're looking in the live stream. This might be the way to go from now.
Yeah, maybe.
Like this is way better than what we normally do.
Hey, I look good no matter what, baby.
Well, this is not in question.
I'm gonna grab a beer. You keep talking about.
I'm gonna keep talking. I'm looking for something to prop up the light while I'm screaming at nobody. Here, I'm putting on my Dennis Rodman As Bad as I Want to Be book. Look at his butt. There we go. Thank you, Adriana. We love it. This is amazing. We'll pull it back a little bit. So let me tell you about my Thanksgiving. I'm hosting Thanksgiving this year, and The in-laws are coming over. My mom and stepfather are coming up from South Carolina. I gotta take the turkey out tomorrow. Tomorrow being Saturday. I'll take it out so it can thaw out. I'm gonna brine it for 2 days. I don't know what kind of brine I'm gonna do yet. I'm probably not gonna go fancy. Probably just gonna be like, normal salt water. But I'm just cooking it traditionally.
No. This is for me. Cheers.
All right.
Sorry.
God bless. Drinking my Belgian beers.
Yeah, I gotta taste one.
And I'm just gonna cook in the oven like a normal person does. Because as we were talking about earlier, I hate smoked turkey. Well, I don't hate it, but I don't like it for Thanksgiving. I want it smoked turkey on my sandwiches, and it's about it.
I told you,
I don't want the skin wasted.
Your opinion is invalid.
Listen, that turkey sacrificed itself for you and for me, so I want to enjoy every bit of that turkey.
Your dad sacrificed that fucking turkey
all the way down to its gizzards and its guts and its nuts. I'm gonna eat it all. By the way, have you seen that picture floating around the internet right now about how people are taking the turkey neck?
No.
And I think it's the livers and making it look like a cock and balls.
Because of course they are.
You're right, exactly. Somebody said like, well, let's take this out and put the neck up there. It looks like the turkey's got a huge erection. It's amazing.
No, I haven't seen it. I should see it.
I've seen it like a dozen times in the last 3 days.
Did it just make you still laugh as much as the first time?
Of course it does. Get back on Facebook. And every time I see it, the person that shares it thinks they're the first person to do it.
Yeah. Of course.
Awesome, bro.
You're only like 3 fucking weeks behind the trend. Although we can say the same thing about us.
We set the trends, baby. Okay,
yeah.
We are influencers.
Well, we're definitely doing that right now.
Yeah, let's sit up straight. Get rid of the folds
there. You can see a lot more of us now than
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I like this better, and
although I don't know why, but
Adriana's very nice and thoughtful and well-crafted gift.
Yeah. We're gonna have to figure out something to talk about.
We have been talking. Talk about Bronco the Wonder Dog. Broncos.
Tell me again. Oh, I lost my train of thought.
Oh, you totally did.
I lost my train of thought.
All right, here, let's find something. We'll find something to talk about.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's try to keep it on topic, or on brand, about food a little bit. Here we go. Woman didn't think her. I thought didn't we talk about this?
No. We talked about the one where the lady.
This is the same thing.
Called the cops on the restaurant.
This is it.
Oh.
Woman didn't think her Carolina barbecue was cooked properly. I blame the government. How does somebody blame the government? Oh my God! It is about the same stupid woman.
Okay, so is this an update?
Was complaining.
Is this an update?
I don't know. This dumbass Tim Rowland.
I blame the government. Okay.
Giving his 2 cents. It's got to be satire. Let's see. So the woman in question.
Woman in question. Yeah.
Oh my God! I can't even.
Well, he's not. He's insulting her from the sound of things.
Yeah, I would. Boom. Let's talk about this.
The Anvil Pub.
The Anvil Pub.
Yeah, that's your bar.
That's me.
Scotch egg and penalty kick cocktail. All right, we'd have to watch that.
Where's this got to be out of though? This can't be. All right, so this is a recipe, so we can't do that. But the important thing is. See, but nobody can see this.
What's a Scotch egg and penalty?
You don't know what a Scotch egg is?
Oh, or a penalty kick cocktail.
You know what a penalty kick is?
Yeah, football.
But seriously, you don't know what a Scotch egg is?
No.
Really?
No,
oh
really.
My God, they're amazing. All right, boom. So there's a video. We're gonna have to do that.
Okay.
They're actually fairly difficult to make, but somehow the Scotch and the Irish and the English have mastered it, so it can't be that hard.
All right.
So basically, a Scotch egg is you soft boil an egg.
Okay.
Right? To the point that the yolk, you boil it long enough.
Okay.
So that the yolk inside of it is still running. But the white is.
It's like a poached egg?
I might take this call.
He's probably watching.
Hello. I'm super. We are live on Facebook right now. And I was just talking about Scotch eggs and how to make them. And I was about to give you all the credit in the world. You do, and you can speak freely because nobody is watching. It's just Luke and I. Oh, one person is. Is that you?
It is?
No, he said no, it's not. What's up?
This is terrible for entertainment purposes.
Well, keep talking to the camera then.
Can't and you keep talking over each other.
Like I said, Luke and I we're streaming live on YouTube for the first time ever. And my dad's calling now too. He must be the person watching. I love it.
No, we're just
I was just starting. I was educating my Polish friend here who doesn't know anything about anything.
I'm Polish, not Scotch. Why would I know how to make those eggs?
Well, that's fantastic. Yeah, I haven't made them in a bit, but man, should we have a little seminar when I come up there?
I think we should, and we should record it, and we should put it, for the world to see.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, let's do it, man.
Excellent. When are you gonna get in town then? Like tomorrow or Sunday or what?
We're actually gonna be rolling in Saturday night, and then Sunday. Hanging out down in Aurora with my mom and that side of the family, and Monday I'll be by you guys.
Right on. Well, yeah, I knew that, but like Monday afternoon ish, I guess. Give me a ballpark.
Man, you can do this. You can do this. Like,
say it again.
You tell me. I mean, what are you thinking? Are you around?
I got all day. I was gonna run some errands based on when you're coming. So.
Oh, okay. Well, we shoot for like maybe 3 or 4.
That's perfect.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do it.
Perfect. Enjoy your drive then. Let me get back to
please.
my ones of followers. Luke's going crazy right now.
Hey, what's up, Luke?
What's going on, brother?
You'll see him too.
Yeah, man. I'll see you soon.
We're on YouTube, not Facebook.
YouTube. We'll do that too then.
Awesome. All right, man.
I'll see you in a couple days.
All right, bye.
Oh man, who's stuck with us through this? I want
I
to
don't
know.
know. You want to look?
I want to know. No. The mystery's better, man. The mystery's better.
I hope they would give us a message that we can see in the chat.
The mystery of the mysterious watcher.
Bro, seriously, there's no way that I'm talking about Scotch eggs and Andrew calls out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's why.
Right?
That's why I thought it was him.
It's probably one of his kids watching, or it's him watching.
Oh, maybe.
That's what I'm saying. If they're in the car,
But if it was him, he would have told you.
well, he's driving. I don't think he would tell me because he's slippery like that. He's German.
Well, you know how we'll know.
So you got to watch out for him.
You know how we'll know? He said he's hopping on Facebook, right? If that number turns to 2.
Right. He said he's hopping on Facebook, but I told him that we're on YouTube. We're not on Facebook.
No, you told him we're on Facebook.
I did not. He said, I'll hop on Facebook. I said, we are on YouTube.
I'm pretty sure it was the other way around.
You would be wrong, sir.
Okay.
So, but anyway, Scotch eggs. A Scotch egg is a soft-boiled egg to the point that the yolk is still runny. That's the goal.
Yeah.
But then you have to peel it. You got to get the shell off, right?
Okay.
So you got to get the shell off of this soft-boiled egg. So so it's kind of like holding on to a
water balloon.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you have some breakfast sausage. You get the breakfast sausage like in the 2 Jimmy Deans or whatever.
Yeah.
And you kind of hollow that out. You cut it in half, you hollow it out, and then you make big enough space that once you get that egg out of the shell, you can slide it in there. You slide the egg into the sausage cavity, right?
Okay.
And then you encase it.
Okay.
All right. So now you got this semi-hard-boiled, soft-boiled egg inside breakfast sausage, and then you roll it in breadcrumbs and panko, and then you deep fry it.
This look of confusion is real. Just so you know, it's very.
Ask your questions. What would you like to know?
I don't even know where to begin. So is it like
they are
poached egg?
Ish.
Okay.
Again, but it's encased in. It's you know what? It's like having your eggs and your sausage and your toast all in one delicious thing.
See, I'll be honest. I
All
thought
right
I thought when it was called a Scotch egg, I thought there would be some liquor involved in it.
Well, not for you because you don't drink scotch in the morning. Remember?
I don't drink in the morning. Period.
Right.
Except for Bloody Marys.
You have to have Bloody Marys with 5 burgers and things on it. Yeah,
he wasn't lying. He
it doesn't mean.
Lying. What is he logged into 2 different accounts?
I mean, making a Scotch egg is a difficult thing. I mean, it's very labor intensive. But apparently, in the UK, you can like buy them frozen. Like you can buy a frickin' TV dinner.
So it's
you can buy it pre-made there. Like you can't get them here because obviously you've never heard of one.
No,
because they don't sell them in Poland.
Yes,
I'm never gonna stop.
I do all my shopping. I do all my shopping in Polish fucking stores.
Warsaw,
fucking Stasha's Deli,
everything. But they're not easy to make. I mean, because like if you ruin the egg, and I've seen my boy, I've seen him ruin the egg, and he was really mad about it.
I would be,
because if you overcook it, then the yolk is hard boiled. So the goal, like the perfection of the Scotch boiled egg, is to cut it open and then have the yolk ooze out. After you've boiled the egg, after you've encased it in sausage, after you've rolled it in breadcrumbs and pickle, and after you deep fried it, that you cut it in half, and delicious egg yolk oozes out.
Is this a breakfast thing?
This is a breakfast thing, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't know the.
Either way. Fuck out of here with that shit. Look.
No, listen. You're not just gonna dismiss it, all right? It's not like
the fact alone that it has a runny egg is enough for me to say no. I'm not fucking with it.
What do you eat? Scrambled eggs? Like
eggs are either eaten hard boiled or scrambled.
Jesus.
That's it. That's it.
You are a buffoon.
That's it. No.
All right. So fine. Don't eat a Scotch egg, but you're missing out. It's delicious. And honestly, most times it's going to be effed up, and nobody's going to have it the way it's supposed to be made. At least not around here.
What are you doing?
See, my dad's texting me. See?
So I'm watching you, son.
He's watching.
I told you.
2 times. You guys look good. Armadillo eggs in Texas. I made armadillo eggs, man. I have, and they are delicious.
I said it. If it ain't your dad, it's Andrew. Now we got both of them.
He's not doing nothing.
Cheers.
Hey.
Cheers, boys.
The old man should be taking it easy. I'm glad that he's sitting here watching YouTube and not doing anything strenuous.
Like what?
Guy. Well, that's for a later date.
Oh, man. Yeah, no, breakfast. You know my thoughts on breakfast. You know that I'm very picky on my breakfast.
Yeah, you only eat breakfast between 6 and 7 o'clock.
No. Breakfast can be eaten any time of the day. How did I say that?
Yeah, see, you don't even know. You don't even remember.
Fuck, I lost it.
You don't even know.
You can eat breakfast any time of the day, but but breakfast is only at a certain time, right? Something like that. Look, it sounded smart. It sounded smart when I said it before.
I wish I had it queued up so I could pull it up right now.
That would have been great.
So you can listen to yourself sounding like a jackass.
No.
See, all right. Boom. Thank you, Liam. Oh, we'll tell you, bro. I see you. Donate.
So stupid.
That's Andrew's kid.
Yeah,
they're, and Andrew's lovely daughter Aubrey loves me so much.
Yeah, okay.
She's an awkward teenager.
Well, and she's not the one watching.
She's an awkward teenager that hates everything. She can hear me right now.
I was gonna say she's not the one watching. She loves you so much, but it's Liam that's watching.
She's gonna be so angry. Aaron's so stupid.
Link her shit to this thing, like.
So yeah, regale me about your breakfast.
No, all I'm saying is just whatever. I don't like fucking runny eggs. None of this poached bullshit, fancy crap. It's fucking scrambled, right? And it's hard-boiled eggs, and that's it, man. Why you gotta get all fucking crafty with it, man? Scotch egg, like
here. You know what? You keep giving me your. I'm going to look up the history of the Scotch egg because I'm willing to bet it's like 5,000 years old.
I'm willing to bet no one gives a shit. All right. It sounds like a lot of fucking work. If I want breakfast, I don't want to work for it for fucking 2 goddamn hours peeling shit and getting it just goddamn right. And then if it fucking breaks, you got to be angry.
I get that about you. I get that about you. That's why you have a microwave. That's why you have your pellet grill, your
Who
Traeger,
doesn't have a
whatever.
microwave?
Me.
Yeah, that's
I don't.
fucking wild, man.
I don't. I don't have a microwave. And stay out of there, dog. Come on. Don't go under there and start pulling out wires. All right, so here, real quick. Let's see. I'm sure this is not the official history of the Scotch egg. Oh, boy. Let's see. The Scotch egg is experiencing a rise in popularity. Thank you very much to Andrew Trumper and his culinary skills.
No one cares, man.
No. I want to see like when it started, like how long they have been eating these things. Like
That looks good. That looks
good.
good. That looks really
great.
good. That actually looks really good, but it's not running. You made it sound like it's running.
Well, that's the goal, though. That's what you're trying to do.
That looks like a hard-boiled egg.
But it's not.
Just
you see
like
that?
I mean, you don't boil it all the way to the center is, solid.
But that's why it's difficult because when you boil when you boil the egg, you got to leave it soft enough that when you fry it, you don't overcook it and it doesn't turn into.
Apparently, you don't have a fucking egg timer either. You don't have an egg timer?
Wow.
You can get that shit every time you boil an egg. You know that, right?
I don't need your hot takes. There's a 2-step cooking process of the egg.
Yes, take the egg, put it in water.
And then you have to fry it.
To get that?
I already said that.
Why would you have to fry it to get
After you boil it,
yeah.
Then you encase it in the breakfast sausage and roll it in breadcrumbs, and then you deep fry it. So you have to cook that egg twice.
Right.
So you need to cook it so little on the first go that it's not overcooked on the second go.
So now you're cooking your breakfast twice.
And fried.
Not once. You're cooking your breakfast twice. Jesus fucking Christ,
You're
man.
done.
You keep working.
No. You're doing this on purpose. These are hot takes, and I'm ignoring your negativity. All right. Don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Don't want to hear it.
Okay.
When Andrew and I make Scotch eggs, you're not getting any one bite. You're not getting one bite. Do you hear me?
I want
Do you hear what I just said?
I want Scotch eggs when he comes over here and I'm over here.
Nope.
I want Scotch eggs. I want Scotch eggs.
You're not getting anything. You can watch it. You can smell it. And if you're lucky, I'll throw hot grease in your face. All right?
Squirt it down my mouth.
Jackass. All right, so
see,
Liam said
Liam knows
from his father, I'm sure.
I doubt it.
You got to boil it for 5 minutes and 10 seconds. Exactly. Then I said, see?
That's work.
It is work.
It's work.
It is work. I know that you don't like to do work.
No, what I
know that work is your enemy.
When I wake up in the morning, the last thing I want to do is bust my ass to fill my stomach. I just want to fucking eat, man. I just want to eat.
You know, it's not breakfast. I know this is just you, hot takes, trying to be relevant. Okay, stop. Just stop.
Yeah, so many people are talking about Scotch eggs. I just want to jump on the Scotch egg bandwagon.
Man. Seriously. I know everything's got to be a battle with you. All right. This is my home. This is my basement. This is a place of drink and food.
Well, we're definitely doing that.
And cool vibes, baby. All right.
Fucking
like
hippie.
we're bringing our Florida, Texas vibes up here in Illinois with all the noise.
Yeah. But look, your dad said, "Fuck it, I'm gone."
Whatever.
Or
don't
Liam
care.
Maybe Liam just.
I was happy we had one person listening to us.
We had two, man. That's a record.
See? The phone keeps blowing up.
Who's that? He said, "Fuck it, you guys are
still
done."
my dad. All right.
Video locked up. Yeah, video locked up.
Oh, that's why he dropped off.
He said,
hey, he'll be back.
He's a good man.
See?
It's a good thing he didn't see her earlier.
The old man, Joanne, my stepmother, they're watching.
Texas. What did she say?
Armadillo eggs, Texas.
There you go. I made that. Didn't I make that? That's what I made.
I made those before too. Armadillo eggs are good. Yeah, they're real good. I mean, I'm sure you can. You wrap your head around that.
I made it. That's what's on our fucking Facebook.
So that was okay.
Cover photo.
That was okay.
Yeah. Yes, because it wasn't for breakfast.
Tell me what else you hate.
Oh, where do we get?
Such a long list. Such a long list.
I don't hate anything. I love everything.
You hate everything.
No,
I hate eggs. I hate breakfast.
I just feel like if you're gonna eat in the morning, right, it should be simple. You're up, you got time to make breakfast, you're gonna make it, you're gonna eat it. Like you don't have to work hard for it to taste good.
No, you don't. I mean, people aren't eating Scotch eggs for breakfast.
You told me it was for breakfast.
I did not. I don't know. I mean, bro, listening is a skill. Try it. Try listening. All right.
Speak.
I never said
English,
because because eggs are only for breakfast, apparently, in your world.
No, I told you you can eat breakfast any time of the day. You can eat breakfast food anytime. That's why Denny serves that shit 24/7, man.
At no point did I say Scotch eggs are for breakfast.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Pretty sure I did not.
Pretty sure you did. We'll watch it later. We'll know.
Yeah, we'll go back. We'll go back.
All right, so what are we doing next? First of all, your homie's about to come over.
Yeah, that's fine. He can come in.
Oh, okay.
He can join the.
No, tell him if he wants to be part of this. He has to watch it. Watch it from home.
Go open the door. Yeah. Go home and log on. I don't know. I feel like we spent too much time talking about freaking Scotch eggs because somebody really just can't wrap their head around.
Half the time you spent explaining it. That's how fucking complicated it is.
It is complicated, and that's what makes it good.
Pick something.
That's what makes it good. No, don't ever touch my beer again.
Making sure you don't need a refill.
That's how people get shot. See, so here's another one. All right. DFW barbecue. I don't even know. There was hey, you remember that? What? Never mind. Ooh, roasted butternut squash. So that's, man, I got that rotting. It's not rotting. Been there a while, but I got summer squash, 2 yellow squash that I've been meaning to make soup with for a long time. I'm gonna smoke the squash and I'm gonna make soup of that.
What are you doing?
So I just saw this. Remember I was talking to you about the
yeah.
Squash soup that I want to make?
Yeah.
That was part of our. Remember that was part of our whole plan. Like,
yeah.
Oh, we're gonna do this, 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 and this. How many things have we checked off your list?
3.
0. No 0. Anyway.
Well, one. Okay, I had an excuse for one. That was my birthday. A lot of people came. We got a little drinky.
We did. We had it.
But that food came out good. I don't have it on video.
Well, it would appear I just found a recipe for roasted butternut squash. But I'm going to make a soup out of it with onions, bacon, and Parmesan, so this can be good.
I'll try your soup. Not a fan of squash.
You're not invited to. I don't want you to try. I mean, because again, obviously, you don't like anything. If it's not a double cheeseburger or a Whopper, look, wants nothing. Nothing to do with it. Nothing.
I love food. Just good food. It's got to be good food.
But there's more to life than
meat?
Whoppers, bologna sandwiches, and soup.
This is soup,
but not good soup.
Well, it's
because there's no fish heads in it.
It can't be much better than fish head soup.
It can't be much worse than fish head soup.
Fair enough. This is true. So that's what you're making?
Probably. You know what? I'll probably just make this whole recipe and throw in the blender with some cream and call it soup.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's got onions, it's got bacon and Parmesan cheese. What else do you need?
That does sound.
I mean,
if it didn't have
throw it all
squash
in there.
You know, that'd be great.
Right, but are you even going to taste squash with onions, bacon, and Parmesan? No,
maybe not.
because those are three strong flavors that just
And that might be good.
dominate everything.
Yeah, that might be good. I was over at my parents' a couple weeks back, and my dad's gonna get in on the recording videos because I told him I want to record some of his shit.
Doing what?
Making fish head soup.
Yeah?
Yeah. So we're gonna have a fish head soup video.
Us? Or your dad's like launching his own channel?
No. Us. We're gonna be there. We're gonna be there recording.
I'm in.
Yeah, you're definitely in because you're gonna eat it too.
Does he have the heads?
He's gonna get them.
He's going ice fishing?
He might. Yeah, he might. We'll see.
How big we talking? I mean, like Jaws?
No, yeah.
Bluegills?
No, bigger than that. Yeah.
What's he fish? Does he get muskies?
Yeah, he does all sorts of shit. He goes fishing all
No
over.
idea what he does.
He catches fish. What more do you need to know?
Well, I mean, around here he's probably pulling walleyes at best in the wintertime.
Who gives a shit? Fish is fish. Bass.
So when are we doing this then?
Next time he catches fish, next time he's ready, he's gonna do that.
Well, it's gonna be a while because obviously it's not cold enough yet for ice fishing. So is he going out fishing and with his health problems? And 25-degree weather? Or is he waiting so he can set up on the ice, his ice shanty, grumpy old men style, and sit out there and drill a hole? It'd be nice and toasty warm and have his.
He's gonna get healthy enough to go by the time it's ice fishing season. It's gonna be a miraculous recovery.
Good. Okay.
I think. I hope.
Okay.
We'll see.
Well, I mean, I guess if nothing else, he can go down by.
Either way,
what's a strong Polish name? The butcher that has the fish heads just ready, waiting for him.
A strong Polish name. That's. Oh, that's a tough one.
Go down to the Sadusky butcher shop and get some fish heads.
Stanisław. Like I don't know.
All right. Hey, I'm in. I'm down.
You're gonna have to be.
Tell me.
You're gonna have to be because he's like, yeah, I'm gonna invite Aaron. He liked my soup so much.
Absolutely, I did. I loved it so much. It was great, and I look forward to eating it again.
You're gonna.
Dad is a fantastic fisherman and cook.
Yeah, he is a good cook. He does make good food. He is a good cook. I'll give him that. And I just posted some shit 2 weeks ago or something like that. And he had all sorts of shit on the grill. He had fucking ribs. He had burgers, and then he did lamb kebabs, all at once. He's doing all this shit at once, and he was smoking the ribs on the grill. And his grill, his grill. He's got these it's a gas grill, right? It's propane grill, but then he added this layer of these coals, right, and it's right below the grate. So here's your grate, and here is the coals. Usually you have a little bit of distance between the burners. So these burners heat up these fucking coals, and these coals just burn the fuck out of all of his food. I mean, it all comes out dry as shit because it's too much heat. And he thinks it helps. He's like, no, these are great. These help keep it warm or some shit. I don't know. But
interesting.
I've told him so many times, just.
So do you need me over there to just say?
No. Let him do it his way. We're gonna record it, and then we're gonna pretend it tastes delicious.
I know she's not now, but sometimes your mom watches stuff. That's all I'm saying.
She don't know how to.
I know she's not watching this.
No, she don't know how to watch this shit live. We didn't even know how to start it live. You think she's?
We did. It took us about an hour to figure out how to.
Hey, we're about to go live 1 hour later.
Yeah. Hey, but we did it. That's the important
we
thing.
did.
We're learning, right? We're starting our media empire right now. It starts tonight. Tonight, the media empire starts.
Yeah.
Get things going.
You two now down to one person.
Doesn't matter. What do they say? A journey of 1,000 miles, maybe, with a single step.
But yeah, he's like, yeah, I gotta have Aaron over to make some fish soup and everything. Because I told him, I'm like, I want to record you doing some of this shit. He had 3 different things on there. I'm like, this would have been a cool video. You know what I mean? I'm like, just
I'd love
he
to.
preps his stuff, and everything like that. It's totally different than what we do. His style is completely goddamn different.
Yeah, I bet, absolutely.
And he's using this little smoke tube thing. Excuse me, that I got him for his birthday. You fill it with pellets, you light it,
Yeah. I'm familiar.
and it produces all like the smoke and shit like that, so you can get that flavor just while grilling. You know what I mean? But no, he didn't. He had his heat real low. He was keeping nice even temperature on that thing somehow. And he had it off the burners, and he was smoking those ribs on his on his grill.
Yeah. Well, and there's something to, honestly, if your man wants me over there, I want to see it, because there's something to be said about, somebody coming from the old country, as it were, whatever freaking country it is, and the way they do things. There's something to be learned there. Yeah, I mean, there honestly is, because my in-laws, the old freaking salty Serbs, the way they do stuff, like you learn stuff just from seeing how they do it. Like, I know how I learned, I know how I was taught, but seeing, just the way they do stuff, it's different, but it's the same. I mean, so I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. And then, I'll make sure that I bring a small bowl and a small spoon.
Oh no, we already a whole fucking bowl of it, and you're gonna ask for seconds. Actually, what soup he makes that's really good is fucking tripe soup. You ever have tripe soup?
I have not.
Menudo?
I'm aware of it, but I have never had it.
So there's menudo, and then there's the Polish version that my dad makes, and it's completely different things.
What's the Polish word for
menudo? Flaky. He makes flaky. I had to think about that. It's been a while since I said it.
I won't tell him.
Yeah, flaky and awesome. It's awesome. So like Teresa hated that shit when me and her started dating, and eventually she tried my dad's, and like she'll eat the hell out of it. Man. Like his soup brought her around to like this.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like I'll try anything once.
Yeah,
I'll try it. I mean, if I like it, I like it. But like everything else, right? Like tripe soup, flaky. Yep. So stuff like that used to be cheap.
Yeah.
But as soon as people want it, as soon as like, an area, I mean, and then where we're at, Chicagoland area, there's a lot of Polish people, there's a lot of Mexican people, there's a lot of Serbian people.
Yes.
So the things that they want that were once cheap are no longer cheap.
Right.
And especially like tripe. Like, who the hell would pay money for this? Like, well, a lot of people will.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like, you go to get it, like, it's like $3 a pound or something crazy. I've never bought it, but you know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous.
It ain't cheap. Is what you're
The
saying.
same thing with briskets. Same thing with beef ribs. Like anything.
Fucking briskets, forget about it.
Right. I mean, that's like almost as expensive as like filet mignon or something. Or beef tender. It's insanity.
Well, what did I?
As soon as there's a market for anything, like whoop.
What was that? The brisket. What did I get for when I threw it on my birthday? What was that, like a 13, 14 pounder? I don't remember. Do you remember? Let's say it was a 10 pounder.
Yours was just a flat. I mean, so it was less than 10 pounds. It was just a flat.
No, it was 10, dude.
Okay.
Because I got.
Say it was 10. But it wasn't a full brisket. It was just a flat.
Yes. That you are correct about. But like, trying to remember what it said on the label. It said it was 10 pounds, supposedly.
Okay.
Or right around that area. Because I know I made one before that was 7. And that one is the one that I made fat side down instead of fat side up.
Yeah, that was a rookie mistake.
I tell you what, it came out good. So it came out clean.
But we're talking about the price of meat.
That 10 pounder?
Not your failures.
What, 70 something fucking dollars?
Right.
It wasn't a failure, by the way. 70 something dollars.
Right. That's the crazy freaking thing. Like, and places like, where my old man's at, down in Texas, and like some of the meat groups that I'm on.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at this. I found brisket, like 85 cents a pound.
Where the fuck are you finding that?
Well, it's like kind of like buying gas in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
It's fucking cheap. They got so much of it,
Yeah.
But that's as soon as anybody wants something, it's just like, so whatever. Lost my train of thought. That's why I just waved it off.
Getting gas in Saudi Arabia.
Right. Well, that's why it's cheap there, and that's why you can find brisket for 85 cents a pound in Texas, because that whole state was built on
brisket.
Texas Longhorns and steak and briskets.
It was built on brisket.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing else happened there. Only meat.
Well, yeah. All right, man. How about it?
How about what?
I'm gonna keep going.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
I mean,
You want a hot take?
yes.
I'll give you a hot
Let
fucking
me
take.
turn it around. Let me turn around and get ready.
Get ready for this. You ain't ready for this because I'm gonna
Hold
switch
on
it.
my chair.
I'm gonna switch it from food. Yeah, get ready. You might. I'm glad you're sitting. I want to see that new Magic Mike movie.
I didn't even know there was one.
Yeah, there's a new Magic Mike movie coming out. You see the other two?
No,
You haven't seen either one of them?
no.
It looks pretty good.
Guessing you have.
Yeah, no, the first one. I want to see the second one, especially now that there's a third one coming out. But I've seen the first one. Now I want to see the third.
Why? Why would you want to see this? Why have you seen the first two, and why would you want to see the third?
First of all, I'll watch anything with Channing Tatum. That motherfucker is funny as fuck.
He's so dreamy.
He is dreamy. He's funny as fuck though.
I'm sure.
Free Guy is
he
the point.
is he funny in a movie that he's a stripper?
Yeah, that's a comedy.
It is.
It's a comedy. It's
Magic
like
Mike
it's
is a
like
comedy.
it's a drama comedy. Yeah, it's funny as fuck.
Oh, it's a drama comedy.
Dramedy.
They call that a rom com.
It
That's a romantic
Yeah,
comedy, and that
kind of,
means
yeah.
chick flick.
it's not a chick. It's fine. It's more of a chick flick than not, but it's
Well,
not like
obviously,
your
'cause
typical
it's
chick flick.
Dudes.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
It's beefcake.
It's a good movie. It's
All
a
right,
funny
well,
movie.
Tell me all about it. I'll never watch it.
You should.
Nope.
We can watch that next.
Nope.
It's movie night.
Nope. Have you and Teresa can write up a book report and tell me all about it, and I won't read
Anyway.
that, and we'll just go ahead and move on and pretend like this never happened.
It looks good.
All right,
And Channing
super.
Tatum's cool as shit.
Super.
He was going to be in the Gambit movie. And
Have
he
they,
is in
made, have
Free
they
Guy.
made the Gambit movie yet?
No, they can't. I don't think it's happening anymore.
Why not?
They canceled it.
MCU.
Yeah, MCU. Yeah, pretty much. All right, man. You do something. You say something because I'm fucking. You want to?
Well,
I
I
thought you were
mean-
going to engage.
I wasn't. I mean, like, no. I am not going to engage in a conversation about Magic Mike 3.
Well,
I
this
would
is,
not engage about Magic Mike 1, 2, or 3.
this is your loss.
So, your hot take. I just put the fire extinguisher all over that fucking thing.
We're gonna watch that movie.
Absolutely not.
Yes, we are.
Absolutely not.
All right, let's call it a night.
Calling it. All right.
Call it a night.
All right. We'll shut it down. You just want to get your drink on, don't you?
I want to go watch Magic Mike with you.
Drinky.
I do want to have a cigarette, actually.
Because will this show before we get off? Who's
No.
No, it just shows one.
Whoever's
person.
watching, thank you for sticking with us through this annoying thing.
Dad,
It's your dad,
Joanne,
yeah.
I'm sure it is. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. You know what? We're gonna keep doing this because honestly, I had a lot of fun
I
doing
did
this.
too.
This was a good time.
I did too. This
I
is
don't even
good.
know how long it's been.
It's been 48 minutes.
Man, it's almost been an hour.
Yeah.
Almost been an hour.
Mike decided not to come over. Mike might be watching. Too bad Mike's
He
not
might
watching.
be. He's just like,
He's like, why would I come over when I can enjoy this from my couch?
right on. All right. Signing off. First ever live stream. Smoke Ring Society.
Well, come on. Let's
Thank
toast
her-
to that.
thank
Let's
her.
toast to that.
My dad and Joanne, my stepmother for watching,
And Liam.
and Liam. God bless you guys. You're saints. We'll see you guys soon at Christmas.
Bye.